Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Orsock's Cafe has the best home-cooked meals with great service and is located at 121 West Fayette in Fayetteville. They have fried chicken and steak, catfish, hamburgers, homemade onion rings, desserts, and lots more. And they also have daily and nightly specials. So make sure to dine in to enjoy a delicious meal with their great service. That's Orsock's Cafe in Fayetteville. Orsock's Cafe is a sponsor of this broadcast. Wishing the Fayetteville Lions basketball team the best of luck. Go Lions!
The guys scored 50 points, I think, between the two of them. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. It's the state UIL 1A basketball semifinals between the Fayetteville Lions and the Jayton Jaybirds. Good morning and welcome to courtside as we get ready for something that hasn't happened since 1943. The Fayetteville Lions are playing in the state tournament as they're taking on the Jaybirds, who were the state runner-up last year in the 1A division. The Lions, again, making their first appearance in 81 years. This will be Jayton's fourth appearance, and they've all come since 2019. Glad you're with us here today as the two teams are on the floor getting ready for the warm-ups, and the winner will get to take on Benjamin in the state championship game on Saturday. Benjamin defeated Gordon 75-58. They led that game all the way. They are a big, imposing team. In fact, Grayson Rigdon and Weston Weatherford combined for 52 of their 75 points. Rigdon scored 32 and Weatherford scored 20. And Gordon really had no answer for those two guys and never really challenged that game. It was a 12 to 18-point lead pretty much the entire ball game, and Benjamin awaits the winner of this one. Glad you folks are with us this morning. The two teams now both on the court. And we will take a break, and we'll come back and kind of tell you how both of these teams got here to the state tournament.
Did you know that for every vehicle purchased at Oviedo Auto Group, a portion goes back into our community, whether it be to our teachers, law enforcement, youth activities, you name it. They are proud to be part of this small town. And did you know when purchasing from Oviedo, they treat you with priority? You'll receive free loaner vehicles, free car washes upon request, free shuttle services, and 6 oil changes at 1/3 of the price. So next time you're in the market, give them a call. Oviedo, your hometown dealership, where they treat everyone like family. Gary and Betty Fridge from Fridge Cattle Company proudly support the Fayetteville Lions basketball team. And they send a special recognition to their grandsons, Lawson Fridge and Jack Schley. They are super proud of their grandsons and wish them and the team the best of luck in the state basketball tournament. Fridge Cattle Company, located in Fayetteville, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Since 1955, Fayetteville Propane Company has taken care of your propane needs. They sell and service propane tanks. Fayetteville Propane also has fireplaces, gas logs, heaters, and gas grills. They also carry water heaters and outdoor cooking equipment. Call Fayetteville Propane at 378-2213. They also have an office in Brenham. The number is 979-836-7044. Fayetteville Propane wishes good luck to the Lions in tonight's game.
Larry Poppy Construction in Brenham is happy to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and owners Larry and Ann Poppy wish the Fayetteville Lions good luck in the state basketball tournament with a special recognition to their grandson, number 3, Lawson Fridge. Larry Poppy Construction has been building custom homes since 1978. Call them at 979-277-8806, and they will be happy to help you with any questions. That's 979-277-8806. Larry Poppy Construction in Brenham.
Hello, Fayette County. Steve Ulrich with Fayetteville Bank. Being local, friendly, and mobile is at the core of Fayetteville Bank's commitment to our customers and the communities we serve, a commitment that we take to heart. Being local means that we have an intimate working knowledge of our service areas and proudly support the many organizations and neighbors in our communities. It also means we're conveniently located in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. We're also proud to be part of the Industry Bancshares family of banks with over 25 locations throughout Texas. Being friendly means, well, being friendly. Whether you're opening a new account or applying for a home loan, you'll be greeted by a familiar and friendly face. And being mobile means the ability to manage your account from the convenience of the Fayetteville Bank mobile app or online at fayettevillebank.com. It's perfect for busy lives. Local, friendly, mobile. 3 really good reasons to bank with Fayetteville Bank in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. Fayetteville Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Alamo Dome. You're listening to the Fayetteville Lions here in the state tournament on AM 1570 KVLG and FM 104.9 KBUK LaGrange. We will be getting introductions to be coming up here in about 5 to 6 minutes or so. First of all, the Fayetteville Lions, the Region 4 champions in Class 1A. They were the District 29A champions. And with a 32-5 record, they got to the state tournament with a 71-37 win over Nordheim, defeated McMullen County Tilden 52-44 in the second round. And then in the third round, that really hard-fought win over Moulton of 45-41. And then at the regional tournament last weekend, defeated Wells 73-59 and Brooklyn 74-64. And again, everybody knows this by now. We've been hitting on it over and over again. They haven't been here since 1943. They were the semifinalists in 43, and in 42 they lost the championship game to Slidell. Now the Jayton Jaybirds have the smallest enrollment of the 4 1A schools. They list their enrollment at 53 up in Northwest Texas, and again, kind of between Lubbock and Abilene. Fayetteville's enrollment is 99, and that's the biggest of the 4 1A schools here as far as enrollment is concerned. The head coach for the Jaybirds is Ryan Bleeker, and they have been to the state tournament in 2019, 20, 23, and this year 24. And again, they were the runner-up last year, lost in overtime in the finals to Grayford, 49-44. They are out of District 5 1A. They were the Region 1 champions, and they got to the state tournament with these playoff wins. They defeated Crosbyton pretty easily, 71-26, beat Whiteface 58-38, Morton 50-27, and then in the regional tournament got by Wildorado 65-62, and into the regional finals they defeated Texline 51-43. And before we get too far into this, we would like to thank a really good list of sponsors making our broadcast possible here this morning. Oviedo Auto Group, Orsax Cafe, the Fritz Cattle Company, Fayetteville Propane, Larry Poppy Construction, Fayetteville Bank, TFE Companies, LaGrange Napa, FLC Group, Cavender Auto Country, Benarchek Construction, Amel and Mary Schley, Colorado Valley Communications, Fayette Savings Bank, Durgach Fleet and Ag Services, LaGrange Family Health Center, Ruska Store and Bakery, Giddings Livestock Commission Company, and All-Star Roll-Up. Thank all those folks for being a part of this today as the two teams continue in their pregame warm-ups. As we mentioned about the Jaybirds out of District 5, that district includes Afton, Patton Springs, Guthrie, Matador, Motley County, Paducah, and Spur. And you folks can tell me where all those places are. More power to you. All up in that Panhandle area, in that Northwest Texas area. And, of course, the district for Fayetteville included Buckles, Calvert, Dimebox, Fayetteville, McDade, North Gulch, Richards, and Round Top Carmine. All right, we'll take another break and be back here in about 90 seconds, and it'll be just about game time.
TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast. LaGrange Napa has March savings. Napa diesel exhaust fluid, $11.99 for the 2.5-gallon container. Napa Universal Fleet Plus conventional motor oil, $14.49 a gallon. Chevron Delo 400 conventional motor oil is $19.99 a gallon. LaGrange Napa, 210 East Travis.
Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile sell many different apparel items. Their on-site inventory is extensive and special orders are available. They carry well-known brands so you can get to work or play with confidence and looking your best. Red Wing and Wolverine boots, Wrangler, Game Guard, and Huck. And if you are needing a special gift, the finer gifts department at Farmers Lumber has what you need. Visit both locations today in LaGrange and Round Top. Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile are FLC, the new symbol of Texas tradition. They have everything you need. Everything.
All right, both teams are back at their respective benches, and this is the first of 3 days here at the state tournament. The 3As play this afternoon, and the 5As play tomorrow, or rather late tonight. The Friday includes the 2A semifinals, which also includes the Thrall Tigers. 4A semifinals are on Friday, and the 6As are Friday. And so they got to split up in 2-game sessions. So after this game, the next game won't start till 1:30 this afternoon. All right, here's the starting lineup. The visitors are the Fayetteville Lions. They will start at a guard, Lawson Fritz, a junior, 5'11" shooting guard. Also at a forward spot will be a senior, 6'1" Jake Kubala. Senior forward and guard, Keegan Shupak at 5'10". Another guard is a 5'10" junior, Brody Dooley. Easton Yeager, forward at 6'1". He is a junior. The Lions, of course, are coached by Jake Diggs, assisted by Clint Yeager. The Jayton Jaybirds are coached by Ryan Bleeker, assisted by Josh Staniland, whose son is on the team, and also the other assistant is Kevin Chisholm. And again, out of District 5A, they're wearing the white home uniforms today with gold and black trim. Their colors are black and gold. The Lions with the gray, predominantly gray visiting jerseys or road uniforms with white numbers outlined in maroon. This bunch from Jayton has got some size. If you look at their roster, they got a lot of guys on the roster, 6'1", 6'1", 6'3", 6'4". Then you got another 6'5", who's a freshman. Their fans are sitting across the way. I have the Fayetteville fans sitting behind me, which is a rare deal. Normally when we come to this tournament, the fans are always on the opposite side of the press table. This is 2 years in a row for us, 2 years in a row for Fayette County to have a team in the state tournament. Remember last year, the Flatonia Bulldogs were here in the 2A division. Spring break next week, so the Fayetteville ISD got 2 extra days of spring break. There's no school today or tomorrow. All right, the starters for the Jaybirds, a junior, 5'11" Aiden Salazar. Also starting at guard, Sean Staniland, a sophomore, 6'1". Cole Gentry, a 6'2" sophomore guard. Also starting at a 4 spot is a 6'4" junior, Griff Reel. And their 5th starter is Justin Collins, a senior at 6'1". He is a guard. Sean Staniland was on the all-tournament team last year here at the state tournament. So that takes care of all the pregame festivities. The officials, of course, selected by the UIL. They're here at the state tournament because they're good. That's how that works. The winner plays at 8:30 Saturday against Benjamin. Jaybirds' record is 36-3. The Lions 32-5. Fayetteville, as we watch it go from right to left here in the first quarter. Glad you're with us, and we are set to go at 10:09. Kubala will jump center against Colt Gentry. And the official is ready, and we are underway, and the tip is controlled by Jayton. And walk into the cross, Sean Staniland. Fayetteville playing man-to-man over to the left side. Back out front. Here is Gentry in the lane to the pull-up jumper. No good. The rebound tipped around and controlled by Easton Yeager, and he races back the other way. Up the court for Fritz along the baseline. They cut him off, and they bring it back outside to Yeager. Now Dooley into the lane. Got it into trouble in the lane and lost the dribble. Loose ball on the floor. Scramble for it. Lawson Fritz fights against Sean Staniland. And the tie ball situation will give the ball to Fayetteville on the alternating possessions. This is a taller team than Fayetteville. They have a lot of length, especially under the basket with Griff Reel. All right, Yeager to inbound it under the bucket. Looks for help. Better get it in and gets it in to Dooley. Back to Yeager on the left corner. Dribbles out front. And Jay Kubala's got us a post player beyond the three-point line. All right, Fritz over to Brody Dooley on the right wing. All right, Keegan Schupak touches it for the first time. Back out to Yeager into the corner. Pretty good defense here. Dooley into the lane to shot up. He got fouled, it looked like, and no whistle. Rebound cleared by the Jaybirds, and bringing back up Sean Staniland, the point guard. Over to the right, here's Collins. Now along the baseline, Gentry into the low post. Staniland with a little half hook, no good, and a good rebound by Yeager. Schupak up the floor quickly. Over to Fritz on the left side, and he runs into traffic, and he gets tied up along the baseline by Staniland, and it'll go back to the Jaybirds on the alternating possession. Well, we played 1 minute and 12 seconds. Nobody scored yet. And the three officials, something going on with them. Oh, we got a scratch as Lawson Fritz with a little rope burn already on the floor. We got to come fix that. Scraping the floor early here. Yep, they're going to send him back. I think he's got to get a Band-Aid on that thing. So they got to bandage up a scratch on Lawson Fritz's arm. Get him back out there. All right, here we go. Fayetteville with full court pressure. They have to go the length of the floor. Inbound goes to Gentry. He'll work it up the floor against Yeager. Gentry up the right side. Picks up the dribble beyond the lane. Back out front over to Rio. Back out. Here's a long three. Left side way off by Collins. Missed everything, and the ball goes out of bounds. Well, that thing was wide left by about a foot. The shooting perception is a big deal here. They got to practice last night, but there's just no wall or anything behind the backboards here. A lot of blue empty seats. Remember, this is a football stadium, and the court is basically on the end zone end of one end of the field. All right, Yeager walks it across. Out to Schupak, back to Yeager, left side to the baseline. He gets cut off, brings it back to Kupala. Around the arc it goes to Schupak. 6:20 left in the first quarter. Looking for our first bucket here. Here's Dooley around the wing over to Fritz. Picked up the dribble at the free throw line. Tries to bounce a pass through the lane. A lot of traffic in there, and it's taken away by the Jaybirds. And back the other way comes Staniland. Spin move into the lane, and I think he's going to be fouled going up, and it's going to be 2 shots. And Shupak picked up the foul. So Staniland will be at the line to shoot 2 here. First foul of the game. And the first one is good. Now, there's the first point. It comes with 6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first quarter. They still keep talking to Lawson Fritch about that scratch on his elbow. They're going to have to get him. Yeah, they're going to make him come off the floor so they can get that fixed up. So now, there we go. Now there's a trainer right here. This part of the just wrapped it up, and they'll send him back out there. All right, one shot here for Staniland. They'll get him back on the court after the free throw, and it's good. All right, Fayetteville playing. Mason Fenhouse is in for Fritch right now until the next break. All right, Lions, Fenhouse back out front. Here's Jaeger on the left side. Boy, really good defensive team here. Here's a three from the left side by Dooley. No good, and out for the rebound. Cleared by Gentry for the Jaybirds, and back comes Jayton into the front court. Gentry still has it over to Staniland. Into the lane, jump stop, pull-up jumper with the left hand. Good. He's pretty good. That's 4 for him, and he's got all 4. Here's Fenhouse into the lane. Kicks it outside. Across the lane over to Kubala. Jake at the low post, picked up the dribble. Now back out to Dooley, and Dooley will reset it. Jaeger on the left side to the free throw line. Back to Dooley for 3. That's short. Fighting for the rebound and tipped away and controlled by the Jaybirds, and they're off and running. Staniland, 3-0-1, takes it in on Dooley, and that basket's going to count, and Dooley's called for the foul, and Staniland has got all 6 of their points. And Dooley with the foul. That's his first. Fayetteville 0 for 3 so far starting this game, but they're not. Everything they've taken has been away from the basket for long-range shots. All right, Lawson Fritch is back in for Fenhouse. Another free throw for Sean Staniland. And that one is up and good. So he's got all 7. It's Staniland 7, Fayetteville nothing. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Keegan Shupak walks it up into the front court. He'll be picked up there by Salazar. Down low, Broody along the baseline, misses the layup, and the rebound cleared by the Jaybirds, and back they come. Staniland crosses the midcourt line. He's got Fritch on him at the free throw line. Over to Salazar on the left side. Still on the left side in the corner, Collins. And tries to make a pass back out front and is knocked out of bounds by Lawson Fritch. And the Jaybirds will keep it near midcourt in the front court on the far side. 4:43 to go. First quarter. Here's Collins. Into the corner, Salazar picked up the dribble, looks for help, gets it down into the low post area for Gentry. A double team, it throws up an off-balance shot, and the rebound cleared by Dooley. Dooley back across the timeline. Here to the left to Jaeger. Jaeger to the free throw line. Gets cut off. Now Fritch has got it into the lane. The shot up off the glass. In and out. No good. Well, that looked good, but just didn't go in, and the rebound cleared by the Jaybirds. 1 and out for Fayetteville. All right, Staniland with Fritch on him. Staniland into the lane. Lost it. Passed it to himself, but I guess the ball was touched, and he got the shot up and scores. Well, he's got 9 already. Lions looking for their first point. Here's Dooley on the left wing. Jaeger baseline gets cut off. Well, that's a good defensive team. Back out front, Dooley into the lane. Ran into trouble, and he's fouled. And there should be 2 shots coming up here for Fayetteville. Staniland with the foul. And Fayetteville is going to bring in some new faces here. We're going to get Cash Smith, Fenhouse, and Cole Schmidt for Kubala, Dooley, and Fritch. And at the line, that foul was bristled on the floor, so it's not a shooting foul. They're going to get inbound underneath the basket. Cole Schmidt's got it, works against Bodie Ham, who came in for the Jaybirds. Jaeger on the left side. They cut him off, picked up the dribble. Schmidt out around the arc to Fenhouse. Fenhouse back out to Shupak. Shupak left side. Here's Jaeger for 3. Little hard, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Ham, and he brings it back the other way. And he picked up the dribble and started over. Double dribble. Fisher right there on top of that one. Turnover back to Fayetteville. The Lions are 0 for 6 to start the ball game. They've got 2 turnovers, 1 for the Jaybirds. It's 9-0. 3:19 to go. Keegan Shupak at the free throw line trying to get through this defense. Now Yeager's got it. Back out to Cole Schmidt. Back to Yeager. Free throw line. Back out to Fenhouse. Dribbles to the lane. A lot of white shirts in there. Back out to Shupak. Still with the dribble. Looks for help. Over to Schmidt. Here's a three from the right wing short. Rebound. Cash Smith fights off 3 guys from Jayton. Gets tied up, but the ball will stay with Fayetteville on the alternating possessions with 2:56 to go in the first quarter. Yeager to inbound it. Tries to get it into the inbounds pass kicked away by Jayton, and Fayetteville will do it again. We're less than 3 to go in the first quarter. Yeager looks for help. Flips it all the way out here to Fenhouse. Catches it at the midcourt line. Fenhouse left side. Here is Yeager. Pull-up jumper. Right side. Good. There we go. 5 minutes and 10 seconds into the ball game. The Lions get their first bucket. Easton Yeager makes it 9-2. All right, here's the Jaybirds in the front court. Gentry over to the right side. Into the lane area. Staniland works through traffic and lays it in. He's a pretty good player already. Didn't take long to figure that out. He's got 11 points already. He's got them all. Down low, Shupak, and that shot is blocked by Collins. Rebound cleared by the Jaybirds, and they hand it off to Coach Gentry. Now Staniland has it here on the near side. They're going to try to double. Yeager's on him now. Over to the left side. Here's a three from the wing. No good on the far side by Rio. Rebound to Mason Fenhouse up the floor. Cash Smith into the corner. Cole Schmidt back to Fenhouse. Works the baseline. Flips the pass outside. Here's Shupak over to the right side. Schmidt thought about the three. Took the dribble closer in and then gives it off to Yeager. Left side three for Yeager. Another one. Well, Easton's got all 5 of the Lions' points. They're down by 6, 11-5 with 1:40 to go in the quarter. Across the timeline, Griff Rio. Over to the left, over to Ham. Here's Staniland into the lane, posting up, shot up, no good. Good defense by Cash Smith. Rebound to Yeager. Up the right side, over to Cole Schmidt. Schmidt on the right side, picks it up. Yeager around the arc it goes. Shupak. Keegan, couple of dribbles to the free throw line, back to Yeager. Now Fenhouse almost lost it, got it back. Worked the three-point line. Here's Cole Schmidt at the top of the key. Back to Shupak. He'll launch the three. That's a little off the mark. Cash Smith with a good offensive rebound. Goes up and draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2. Griff Rio with the foul. That's their second. And 2 shots here for Cash Smith. 1:07 left in the quarter. 2 fouls on each team. The free throw from Cash is good. Four out of 10 from the field for the first quarter by the Jaybirds. Lions 2 for 11. Second free throw from Smith is good. So that's 7 in a row now. The lead only 4 now for the Jaybirds. 11-7. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Here's Cole Gentry. Picks up the dribble way out from the basket. Gives it off to Staniland. Yeager's on him. Staniland with 1 dribble over to the left side. Back to Real. And the pass deflected by Yeager. He goes after the loose ball, and he's tripped up, and a foul on the Jaybirds. And they'll go for a steal for Yeager. Griff Rio with his second foul, and it'll be out of bounds to Fayetteville here near the midcourt line. All right, Jared Herzog is in for Jayton for the first time. Lions have it with a chance to cut it even more here in the final 45 seconds of the quarter. 11-7, Jayton. All right, Cash Smith, right side at the high post, gives it off to Fenhouse. Back out to Yeager. Out front for Cole Schmidt. He'll launch the three, a little short. Rebound to Staniland, and he wants to force it up the left side into the front court. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Staniland takes it through everybody and scores. Boy, he went right through everybody. He's got all of their points. 21 seconds to go. 13-7, Jayton. Shupak left side along the baseline. He has it. 15 seconds. Fenhouse, pump fake along the three-point line. Back out front for Yeager. He'll launch the three. A little off the mark. Rebound cleared by the Jayton Jaybirds with 4 seconds. Staniland up the floor, throws up a prayer, and it's short, and that's the first quarter. Well, it's 13-7. 13 for Sean Staniland, 7 for the Lions. We played a quarter. We'll be back to the Alamo Dome in 60 seconds.
Hi, this is Jody Wick with Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. Did you know that we are not only a Mark of Excellence award-winning dealership in sales and service, but we also offer a complete collision auto paint and body shop? That's right. We work with all insurance companies, use only the best quality PPG paint, and our technicians have over 30 years of experience and are I-CAR certified. We work on both foreign and domestic cars and trucks, and we also specialize in aluminum repair. So come take advantage of all the great services we offer here at Cavender Collision Center in Weimar, making confidence happen right here at home.
Menarche Construction is happy to be a part of this broadcast, and they support Fayetteville athletics. Menarche Construction has a reputation of building high quality and solid homes. Their customers know they'll get the craftsmanship and service they deserve. If you're looking to build a new home or to remodel your current home, call Menarche Construction at 968-3618. That's 968-3618.
All right, first quarter statistics for Fayetteville: 2 for 13 from the field, 1 for 8 from the three-point line, and 2 for 2 at the line. But they got to figure out a way to slow down Sean Staniland. He's got all 13 points here for Jayton after this first quarter. He's only a sophomore, and he's got the ball against Mason Fenhouse on the right side. Back out front to Cole Gentry around the arc. Here's a three from the left wing. Another air ball by Collins. And the rebound run down on the corner by Fenhouse, and back come the Lions. Fenhouse at the top of the key against Staniland. Over to Schmidt. He'll lost the three from the wing, and there's another one. Cole Schmidt for 3 from the left side, and it's a three-point game. 13-10. All right, Staniland has it. Now along the baseline on the near side, back into the low post. Staniland cutting through the lane is Alvarez. He missed it, got his own rebound, or Salazar rather, and Salazar got the little tip back to him, and he scores his first points, and that's the first point for somebody other than Staniland. All right, here is Dooley for 3 on the left. Good rebound as Jack slides into the game, goes up, and he gets tied up, and the Lions will keep the ball on the alternating possessions. 15-10. We've played a minute here of the second quarter. All right, Fayetteville's ball. Dooley over to Fenhouse on the right side. Spin moves toward the lane, and a little floater good as Dooley took it in against the big guys, and that makes it a three-point game. The Lions are back in it now, down 15-12. Staniland into the lane, picked up the dribble, and gets another one to go in on the floater. He's got 15 of their 17 points. Fritsch out front to Fenhouse into the corner. Here's Jack Sly, lost it. Now he fights to get it back, but it's last touch by Staniland, and it'll stay with the Lions in the far corner in Fayetteville's front court. All right, Bodie Ham will be back in for the Jaybirds. He's in for Aiden Salazar. All right, Fenhouse will inbound it, far side. Gets it into Dooley out front. They're not really pressuring him. Now Cole Schmidt will dribble it out front. Fenhouse, top of the key. Still has the dribble to the free throw line. Into the corner for Schmidt, but he has a hard time grabbling it. Saved it and gets it in the Fenhouse in the corner and flips it all the way back across court here to Brody Dooley. Dooley to Fenhouse. Fayetteville with a pretty small lineup out here now. Here's Fritsch. Fenhouse to left side, dribbles it. Got Stanahan land on him. Now Dooley into the lane, picked it up. Jack Sly with the little baseline jumper, no good. Rebound cleared by Gentry, and back comes the Jaybirds up the left side. 5:45 in the half, 17-12. Jayton. Staniland. Double team, back out to the wing. Here's a baseline cut over to Collins, had it knocked away from him. And another tie ball called, and this one will go back to the Jaybirds. Now they'll inbound it along the baseline underneath their basket. Cole Gentry will inbound it. Still looking all the way out front. It's almost intercepted by Fenhouse, but the ball picked up by Jared Herzog, Herzog at 6'3" is out there now. Fayetteville's going to have some new guys. Here's Staniland for three, and he buried another one. That's his first three of the night. 18 points now for Staniland. 18 of their 20. Here's Fenhouse left side over to Cole Schmidt. Back out front, slide. Jack over to Dooley. He'll launch the three from the right wing. That's short. Sly fights for the rebound and tipped all the way out here to Fenhouse. Fayetteville's got it. Sly out into the corner to Fritz. He gets cut off by Ham. Fritz puts up a shot on a spin move along the baseline, and this foul by Bodie Ham. Now check that. That's going to be a foul against Jared Herzog. That'll be his first, and two free throws here for Lawson Fritz. First one's good. Now the Lions are doing all right at the line. They're 3 for 3. All right, for Fayetteville, back into the game, we got Kubala, Yeager, and Shupak as Dooley stays out, and Fritz still at the free throw line, so all of the starters back out there for Fayetteville. And that second one is no good. Kubala fights for the rebound, is in a lot of traffic, gets it out here to Fritz, over to the left side. Yeager along the baseline. Back around the arc it goes. Shupak on the right side. Tries to get it down the baseline, and it's knocked out of bounds by Ham, but Fayetteville will keep it. Jaybirds are 8 out of 16, 50% for the field, and that's all because of Staniland shooting. Fayetteville 4 for 18. All right, Lions ball. Yeager getting underneath the basket, gets it into Fritz here on the left. Way out front is Kubala. He'll dribble it a couple of times, take it to the free throw line, pick it up, now gives it to Fritz. Over to the left, Yeager, back to the right, Shupak. Keegan into the corner. Dooley for three, short. Rebound loose on the floor. Kubala fighting, but cannot haul it in, and the rebound cleared by Salazar, and back comes Staniland. Down the center of the floor. Fritz cuts him off. Staniland still picked up, has the dribble now, picks it up and gives it to Gentry out front at the high post. Staniland drives through everybody, a lot of traffic, and a bailout call. Shot was blocked, and they're going to get that one. It's going to be Brody Dooley. It's only the third foul on the Lions. Staniland at the line can pretty much do whatever he wants out there, and he's short on the free throw. About the first thing he's missed. All right, second one for Staniland. He missed them both, but the rebound pulled down by Gentry. Goes back up, and that shot is stuffed by Jay Kubala. What a good block there by Kubala. But they allowed an offensive rebound on the missed free throw. It'll be Jayton's ball, and they'll inbound it all the way out near midcourt here to Staniland with Lawson Fritz on it. As we hit the halfway point of the second quarter, Staniland into the corner to Ham, and that shot is blocked by Keegan Shupak into the seat. So the last two shots have been rejected by Fayetteville, but it's still Jayton's ball. Staniland on the left side. Picks up the dribble near side. Bodie Ham into the low post. A spin move by Gentry. That shot deflected, and the ball cannot be saved, though, before it goes out of bounds by Keegan Shupak. 20-13. Jayton leads. The winner gets Benjamin, who won their semifinal 75-58 over Gordon. All right, inside pass on the inbounds goes right into the hands of Gentry, and he gets the layup, and that makes it a 9-point ball game of 22-13. Yeager at the free throw line, picks up the dribble, goes out to the right side to Dooley toward the baseline, shot up off the glass. A good strong move by Brody Dooley, gets it off the glass off the right side. He's got 4, 22-15, 3:25 to go in the half. Here's Ham. Finds Gentry on the right side into the lane. From the pass goes in to Real for the jumper. He misses, and the rebound cleared by Fayetteville. Shupak pushes it back the other way. The Lions are down 7. Into the corner, Yeager, a pump fake, dribbles toward the lane, picks up the dribble, over to the right side, Dooley, now Kubala along the baseline on the right. Jake into the free throw line area, gets into trouble, gets it back out to Fritz. Now Yeager to Dooley, over to Shupak. Keegan Good pass underneath. Gets it over to Kubala. Looked like he got fouled on that shot. No call. The rebound cleared by the Jaybirds. Right side, Ham all the way back out front to Gentry. Now along the baseline, Salazar, and he takes it in. And he got around Kubala. Salazar with his second bucket. He's got for the lead 9 again. Here's Yeager out for Shupak. Keegan into the lane over to Kubala. Now Yeager from the baseline 3. No good. The wrong rebound. It's controlled by the Jaybirds, and we get a foul, a bumping call that's going to be whistled against Jay Kubala. That's his first. No free throws yet here. Nobody's in the bonus. All right, Justin Collins in for the Jaybirds. Fayetteville is picking up a little full court here now. They got to go the length of the floor. 2:25 to go in the half. Staniland against Yeager. Up the right side, almost double dribbled it, picked up the dribble. Now he finds Real in the lane, drives the lane, no good. A little bit contested by Kubala, and he got the rebound, and back comes Dooley up the right side. Lions still down by 9. Shupak on the left wing. Still with the dribble. Boy, good defense by Salazar over there, all over him, and Keegan just dribbled it out of bounds. This team can play defense. All right, the Lions are going to make some subs here. Dooley and Fritcher come off. So will Kubala. Cole Schmidt's back in. Cash Smith is in. And also Fenhouse. Keegan Shupak has not scored yet today. He's one of their leading scorers. Cross-court it over to the right side. Here is Real into the lane area. Shot over Smith. No good. Rebound to Yeager. Lions come back with 1:40 to go in the half. Shupak's got it out front to Yeager. Yeager drives the left side into the corner, goes to Shupak for 3 and an air ball. Well, it was way off. Rebound cleared by Jayton. And back comes Staniland. Staniland to the free throw line. Drives through a lot of traffic, and he scores anyway. Boy, he is some good player. Another bucket for him. He's got 20 points here in the first half out of their 26. Here's Cole Schmidt on the right side. Dribbles back to the wing. Now to the left, here's Shupak. Keegan looks for help, gets it over to Yeager. Easton pull-up jumper, right side of the lane, short. Cash Smith with the rebound, and his putback attempt is no good, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Griff Rio with his third. And the Lions having some shooting issues, 5 of 24. 2 of 14 from the three-point line. Cash Smith shooting 2, and the first one is good. He's 3 for 3 at the free throw line. 1:06 to go in the half. The Lions are down 10. Keep it in within 10. They got a chance here in the second half. They got to figure out a way to slow down Staniland. Second one from Smith is good. 4 for Cash, 4 for 4 at the line. All right, Staniland up the left side. 1 minute to go in the half. He picks up the dribble on the left wing. Gets it into the corner. Over for Collins, and he makes a pass across the court, but it's deflected and intercepted by Fayetteville. Back comes Cole Schmidt. Thought about the 3 over to Yeager on the right. Yeager back to the center of the floor, now back to Fenhouse on the left side of the lane. Schmidt in the corner. Now Fenhouse, 40 seconds to go. The little floater left side of the lane, no good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Staniland, and back the other way he goes. 1-on-3. Drives it in on everybody, and the shot swatted away from behind by Keegan Shupak. All right, it's one thing to be good, but taking a 1-on-3 fast break may not be the best idea, but they got lucky that Fayetteville touched the ball last, and then it'll be Jayton's ball under their basket. And the inbounds pass deflected out of bounds by Shupak again, and we'll try it again. Cole Gentry will inbound it along the baseline with 30 seconds to go in the half. It's 26-17, Jayton. All right, Gentry all the way out to Staniland. Fenhouse is on him about 5 feet beyond the three-point line. Fenhouse right there with him. He picked up the dribble, looks for help, gets it over to the left side to Herzog, back to Staniland. 20 seconds to go. Staniland through the legs dribble. Fenhouse gets it into the lane. The shot up floater is no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds, and too bad Fayetteville couldn't grab it. It'll stay with Jayton with 11 seconds to go. All right, Jayton will send in Griff Rio, and he's in for Herzog. All right, Jaybirds will inbound it under the back. They flip it all the way out. Salazar overshot him, loose ball in the backcourt. And Cole Dooley runs it down and lays it in. The Lions got a big bucket there. Down to 4. Stanaland for 3. And it's deflected, I think, by Yeager. No good. And the half is over. And the Lions go to the dressing room with a little spark. It's 26-19. It's a 7-point game. You got a fighting chance despite what Sean Stanaland has done here in the first half. And he has got 20 of their 26. All right, halftime at the Alamo Dome. It's Jayton 26, Fayetteville 19. We'll take a quick break of about 3 minutes, and I'll come back and recap the stats.
Abel and Mary Schley are proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast and wish good luck to the Fayetteville Lions basketball team in the state tournament. They send a special recognition to their grandson, Jack Schley. They are very proud of you and of the entire team. The Lions are an example of what happens when you combine teamwork and hard work. Again, best of luck from Emil and Mary Schley.
At Colorado Valley Telephone Cooperative, enhancing the quality of life for our members is our mission. That means investing in higher education for our local students. My name is Faith, Customer Relations Assistant here at CVC-TX. We are, once again, pleased to offer $5,000 scholarships to approximately 10 area students who reside in a cooperative member household. Applications are being accepted now through April 2nd. Complete scholarship details can be found at cvctx.com/education. Colorado Valley Communications, where connections matter.
Fayette Savings Bank salutes and admires the accomplishments of the Fayetteville boys basketball team this year. My goodness, taking your school and town back to a place it hasn't been for 81 years, the state tournament. Heck, don't stop now. Win it all, Lions, and bring back that state championship trophy to go with the ones from baseball. Fayette Savings Bank, LaGrange, Flatonia, Schulenburg, and Weimar. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Become master of the hay windrow with Vermeer R2300 and R2800 twin rakes. Maximize sweeping action on these twin rakes means a fast crop dry down and minimal dirt in your hay. Getting from field to field is convenient with narrow transport widths, and maintenance time is minimized with durable rubber-mounted tines. Optimal bales come from Optimal Windrows. Optimal Windrows start with Vermeer R Series rakes. See your local hay and forage experts at Durgott's Fleet and Ag Services in Caldwell and Fayetteville. 979-324-4326 or 830-285-2767. The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers are proud supporters of our local athletic teams. Joining the health center are two new providers, Dr. Jimmy Raj and physician's assistant Hannah Pilot. To make an appointment for the LaGrange Clinic, call 979-968-8493. To make an appointment at the Giddings Clinic, call 979-542-7400. The website is lgtxhealth.com. The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers congratulate the Fayetteville Lions basketball team. Good luck at state.
Make sure to visit Rushka's Store and Bakery in Ellinger. Not only do they have delicious baked goods that include kolaches, cinnamon rolls, and more, they also have great food items for lunch, like their famous cheeseburgers and sandwiches. Rushka's store also has many items for Easter. Gifts, items to fill your Easter baskets, home decor, and more. So make sure to visit them today. Rushka's Store and Bakery is located at 109 West State Highway 71 in Ellinger.
Howdy, everybody. Todd Fritsch here for Giddings Livestock. Jeff Brown, Phil Brockenbush, and myself appreciate the opportunity to market your cattle. We can receive your cattle at the barn or for your convenience. We have holding pens in Industry, Fayetteville, Carmine, and LaGrange. For more info, you can call the barn at 979-542-2274 or check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or GittingsLivestock.com. And remember, at Giddings Livestock, your cattle are our business.
And welcome back to the Alamo Dome. We are at halftime as the Lions are down 7 to the Jayton Jaybirds, 26-19. And again, it's all about Sean Stanaland for Jayton. He has been on the floor 15 of the 46, over 15 minutes of the first half, and he has 20 points. He is 8 out of 13 from the field. and has made 3 out of 5 free throws, and he has 20 of their 26. The only folks scoring for them, 4 points for Aiden Salazar and 2 for Colt Gentry. As far as the shooting percentages here, the Jayton is 11 out of 28 here in the first half, and they are shooting 39%. Fayetteville has struggled from the field, 6 of 26 here in the first half for a 23%. The other stat, and they're a three-point shooting team. They are 2 out of 14 from the three-point line, and that's not good for them either. And so that's 14% from the three-point line. And free throws, they're hitting 5 out of 6. Scoring for Fayetteville in the first half, Yeager with 5, 1 for Lawson Fritch, 1 for Shupak. Let's see, no points for Keegan Shupak, 2 for Brody Dooley, 4 for Mason Finhouse, and 3 for Cole Schmidt, and 4 for Cash Smith. So got to figure out a way to slow down Stanahan and see if they can get Keegan Shupak going here in the second half, because, like I say, he's only taken 5 shots. Rebound-wise for Fayetteville, 3 for Shupak, 3 for Finhouse, 3 for Smith. Rebounds for Jayton, 5 for Colt Gentry, 4 for Griff Reel, and 3 each for Stanahan and Aiden Salazar. So that's the biggest lead. It's been 11 for Jayton. That came in the second quarter. Fayetteville has not led today at all. And Jayton had that 9-0 run at one point. They got them out to that 11-point lead. But the Lions have overcome this a little bit. But they're within striking distance, down by 7. Fayetteville has not led today, as Jayton has led over 14 in the first 16 minutes of this first half. And again, it's 26-19. The winner gets to take on Benjamin in the finals tomorrow. They had pretty much controlled their game with a 75-58 win over over Gordon in the first semifinal. All right, we'll take another break and be back here in about 2 minutes. It'll be just about time to start the third quarter.
Looking to get a dumpster for your home, event, or construction project? Look no further than All-Star Roll-Off. At All-Star Roll-Off, customer satisfaction is the #1 priority. All-Star Roll-Off will help you find the right dumpster size for all your projects. For more information or to get a quote, call All-Star Roll-Off at 979-966-9726. All-Star Roll-Off. Experience you can trust. All-Star Roll-Off would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Hey y'all, it's Matthew Soto with Oviedo Chevrolet and GMC, and I'm here to tell you we got inventory on the lot and vehicles arriving daily. One of our certified sales associates can help you find the perfect vehicle that fits all your needs. Our website is OviedoChevrolet.com, where you can browse our new and pre-owned selection as well as see all of our monthly specials. Oviedo Chevrolet, buying made simple with a hometown feel.
Orsock's Cafe has the best home-cooked meals with great service and is located at 121 West Fayette in Fayetteville. They have chicken fried chicken and steak, catfish, hamburgers, homemade onion rings, desserts, and lots more. And they also have daily and nightly specials. So make sure to dine in to enjoy a delicious meal with their great service. That's Orsock's Cafe in Fayetteville. Orsock's Cafe is a sponsor of this broadcast. Wishing the Fayetteville Lions basketball team the best of luck. Go Lions!
Gary and Betty Fridge from Fridge Cattle Company proudly support the Fayetteville Lions basketball team. And they send a special recognition to their grandsons, Lawson Fritch and Jack Schley. They are super proud of their grandsons and wish them and the team the best of luck in the state basketball tournament. Fridge Cattle Company, located in Fayetteville, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And welcome back to Alamo Dome halftime. The two teams have not made their way back on the court yet. Lions are down by 7 at 26-19. I got a little trivia for you here. One of the 3A schools is playing this afternoon is Ponder up in North Texas. Coach Kyle Cooper in LaGrange, the AD and head football coach, was the head football coach at Ponder before he came to LaGrange. Here's another connection between Ponder and LaGrange. The head basketball coach at Ponder is J.D. Sullivan. And you folks in LaGrange may remember him. He was the basketball coach in LaGrange back in the mid-'90s when Coach Velasco was the head coach. And J.D. Sullivan, again, the head coach at Ponder. So that means that Coach Sullivan and Coach Cooper coached together last year at Ponder. So there's your ties between Ponder and LaGrange twice. And if I remember right, I think Coach Sullivan was the one that designed that LG logo that we have now with the little Texas map. I may be wrong about that, but I think he was the one that did that. But again, we're talking 30 years ago almost, just about, back in 1994. All right, the Lions have made their way back onto the floor here for the second half. So has Jayton. We got 16 minutes to determine who goes to the finals. The Lions down by 7. Again, that little spurt right at the end of the half, they got a fighting chance now, but they got to figure out a way to slow down Sean Staniland. Fayetteville will go left to right here in this third quarter. And they will get the ball to start the quarter on the alternating possession. I'm right behind the bench for the Fayetteville Lions, too, so I get to hear all the stuff at halftime or during the timeout. All right, look like everybody's got their starters back out there. Here we go. Keegan Schupach across the timeline. Top of the key over to the left wing. Here's Yeager. Jay Kubala pops out to pick up the pass at the high post. Now Brody Dooley near corner here. Yeager dribble right side. Again, this is a good defensive team. Old Fayetteville to 19 points. You're pretty good defensively. Here's Yeager, left side of the lane. The floater, a rat-a-tat down. It didn't go in. Tough break. Loose ball, and the rebound cleared by the Jaybirds, and back they come into the front court. Cole Gentry will walk it across. Left side into the corner. Collins down low, Staniland, and he finds Gentry in the lane, but he puts up a shot, no good, and we get a foul and a whistle on the rebound. Jay Kubala with the foul coming over the back on the rebound. That's his second, so it's out of bounds to Jayton underneath their basket. Reel will inbound it out front to Collins. One dribble back to Reel in the far right corner. He'll dribble it to the wing a little bit, looks for help. Gets the pass deflected by Schupach, but Staniland runs it down. Here's Staniland at the free throw line. Picked up the dribble. Schupach right there with him. Out front, here's a three-point attempt from the top of the key. No good by Gentry, and the rebound pulled down by Fayetteville, and back comes Lawson Fritz into the front court with a chance to cut it to 5 or 4 here. Yeager, near side Fritz at the free throw line, back out to Kubala, who pops out from the low post. Jake out to Dooley, left side Yeager, works the baseline, all the way in and lays it in. Baseline move by Easton Yeager. He's got 7. We got a 5-point ball game and a foul, and Yeager's going to the line. And that's going to be whistled on Griff Wheel, and I think that's 4 on him if my numbers are right. Yep, that's 4 on Reel. Herzog back in quickly, and another free throw here for Easton Yeager to cut it to a 4-point game, but he's no good, and the rebound cleared by Staniland. 26-21. Back to Staniland on the far side. Yeager's right there with him. Now Fritz comes over to help out. Back out to Gentry here to the left side. Collins down low. Staniland in the lane makes a move, and the shot is blocked from behind by Kubala, but I think Jake got called for the foul, though. And Jake just picked up his 3rd foul. And again, Staniland's getting inside the defense close to the basket. So 2 shots here for Staniland. 20 first half points of their 26, and he makes the first free throw. 4 out of 6 at the line for him. And 1 more here for Staniland, and that one is short. Rebound gets blocked out by Yeager, and back come the Lions. Schupach up the right side to Fritz. Back out to Yeager. Easton to the free throw line into the corner. Schupach works the baseline. That shot was deflected. It looks like by Herzog, and the rebound cleared by the Jaybirds. And back up the right side is Cole Gentry. Gets around Fritz gets into the corner, down low to Salazar on the right side of the lane, double team, and he dribbles it back out front and almost lost it. Got it to Staniland. Left side. Here's Collins on the baseline, back out to out front. Gentry to the free throw line, puts up a shot, and another shot is blocked, but we get another whistle. Hope this is not on. Oh, they got Shupak on that one. That's his second. 3 team fouls on Fayetteville here in the third quarter. We have 5:52 to left. It's a 27-21 lead here for Jayton. Gentry shooting free throws, and that one goes in and out. No good. Gentry with 2 points today. That one's up and made the second one. 1 out of 2 for him. He's got 3, and it's a 7-point ball game. 28-21. All right, Shupak out front to Dooley. Now Kubala at the free throw line. Tries to back in his defender. They come over and they steal it. Good double team and a steal by Gentry. And back goes the Jaybirds up the left side. Staniland, left side of the lane. He's cut off by Kubala. Jake muscles him up into the paint. He gets the pass to Gentry. A little spin move in the lane for Colt Gentry. That's a nice move there. And he's got 5, and the lead is 9 again now for the Jaybirds. Yeager on the left side, out front to Dooley, right side of the lane. Guys, they get the pass out into the corner, deflected away by Salazar. Staniland racing up the other way on Fritz. Misses the layup, though. Fritz blocked him off a little bit. The ball loose, but it's picked up by the Jaybirds, and that shot is no good. A lot of contact there on Staniland, but no whistle. Yeager up the floor here to Shupak. Shupak against Salazar. He's fouled by Salazar, and he's going to the line for 2. Staniland probably got knocked down on that last shot, but no whistle. We'll take it. So 2 shots here for Keegan Shupak, trying to get on the scoreboard here. The foul was called on Salazar. All right, Cash Smith to come in for Kubala, who has 3 fouls with 4:55 left in the third quarter. Shupak shooting at free throws here. And he makes the second one. And we get a timeout. Fayetteville timeout. 4:55 left in the third. Lions are down 8. Back in 30 seconds.
Since 1955, Fayetteville Propane Company has taken care of your propane needs. They sell and service propane tanks. Fayetteville Propane also has fireplaces, gas logs, heaters, and gas grills. They also carry water heaters and outdoor cooking equipment. Call Fayetteville Propane at 378-2213. They also have an office in Brenham. The number is 979-836-7044. Fayetteville Propane wishes good luck to the Lions in tonight's game.
Fayetteville Lions are down 30-22 here with 4:55 to go in the third quarter. They had it down to 6, but that's as close as they have gotten. The ball belongs to the Jaybirds. Fayetteville will pick them up at half court. Fayetteville 7 of 29 shooting today, 12 of 33 for Jayton. Lions have 5 turnovers, Jayton 4. Pretty clean game from that standpoint. All right, here's Colt Gentry, left side to Collins, into the lane. Staniland runs the lane, gets the pass, misses the layup, but they got the offensive rebound. Staniland goes up, and he draws the foul on the second chance. Oh, missed opportunity there for Fayetteville to grab a rebound, and just couldn't grab it. Keegan Shupak just picked up his 3rd foul. And 2 shots here for Sean Staniland. And he's short on that one. Made the first 3 he took. Now he's 1 for his last 5. And he's got another one coming here. And he missed that one badly. Rebound run down by Cash Smith, but he can't control it in the corner, and it's going to go back to Jayton. Missed chance there again. Not grabbing the rebound. And Jayton will have a chance underneath their basket. Colt Gentry will inbound it, the 6'2 sophomore. Gets it into the corner, over to Collins, back out to Gentry, still in the corner, but Shupak on him, brings it out to the wing. Now Staniland has it. against Yeager. Into the corner, Gentry at the high post. Salazar against Smith. Back out to Gentry on the right. Lions playing man-to-man. Both teams play man-to-man pretty much exclusively. Salazar down low, and he found a wide-open Jared Herzog for the easy layup. Good assist by Salazar. Gentry with the bucket. Now it's a 10-point game again, 32-22. And the pass deflected by the Jaybirds, and it goes off of the leg of Lawson Fritch, and it's going to go back to the Jaybirds with a chance to get up by a dozen or more here, depending on the possession. Fayetteville now trying to trap the ball out front. Gentry's got it on the sideline. Salazar, they're trapping it everywhere now. Salazar still trying to dribble through everybody into the corner to Salazar. Fritch with him. Now the baseline. Salazar takes it in off the glass and scores. Salazar with 6. Now it's a 12-point ball game. Finhouse and Schmidt will be coming in now for Fayetteville. Next whistle. Here's Dooley at the free throw line. Thought about it. Gives it off to Yeager on the left side. Out front to Fritch. Shupak, Yeager again on the left. Fayetteville just having a hard time penetrating this defense to get into the lane. Here's Fritch left side. Puts up an off-balance shot off the side of the backboard, and it goes out of bounds, and it goes back to Jay. That was a really good defensive effort there by Jayton. All right, Finhouse and Schmidt in for Fritch and Dooley. And the Lions are down 12. And this is a critical spot here now with 3:15 to go in the third quarter. Gentry makes a pass toward the lane area, deflected by Cash Schmidt, but Salazar runs it down. Left side, working the baseline. Collins gets cut off. Back out to the wing to Salazar on the left. Almost lost it. Still dribbled through everything. Puts up a bad shot. No good. Rebound by Yeager, and back come the Lions. Up the floor here to Shupak on the right. Keegan on the baseline. Oh, he tried to hit Schmidt in the lane, but the ball got knocked away, but Finhouse runs it down. Shupak has it again. Drives the right side. That shot blocked out of bounds by some pretty good-sized fellas. Jared Herzog, 6'3", knocked it out of bounds, and it'll stay with Fayetteville. All right, Yeager to inbound it. Gets the pass deflected. It went off the back of the backboard, it looked like, but I guess not. And it's going to go back, and ball taken away by the Jaybirds. All right, Staniland loses it. The loose ball picked up by Cash Schmidt. Boy, they're getting a little physical, but not a lot of fouls. Here's Cole Schmidt on the right, out to Yeager. Yeager left side of the lane, into the corner for Shupak. Drives toward the lane, puts the shot up off the glass. No good. Some contact there, no whistle. And the rebound cleared by the Jaybirds, and Salazar brings it back. You can letting them play is one thing, but with an alter's a shot, that ought to be a whistle. Oh, we got a timeout now taken by the Jaybirds. 2:10 to go in the third. It's 34-22 Jayton. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Larry Poppy Construction in Brenham is happy to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and owners Larry and Ann Poppy wish the Fayetteville Lions good luck in the state basketball tournament with a special recognition to their grandson, number 3, Lawson Fritch. Larry Poppy Construction has been building custom homes since 1978. Call them at 979-277-8806, and they will be happy to help you with any questions. That's 979-277-8806. Larry Poppy Construction in Brenham.
The Lions are down 12. I believe that matches their biggest lead of the day. 34-22. It was 26-19 at the half. Fayetteville held to 3 points through the first 6 minutes of this quarter. All right, here's Staniland up the left side into the corner for Collins. The big guy will take a three, but a high rebound pulled down by Herzog. Makes a cross-court pass intercepted by Smith. Cole takes it in on a lot of guys, and he's going to get a foul called. Oh, they called an offensive foul on him. Oh, my God. Dude, that'll rile up the Fayetteville fans. No, I don't agree with that one. Smith called for the offensive. We haven't had an offensive foul called the whole ball game. And even Coach Diggs, he goes, what's the deal, man? Hard enough getting a shot off, much less getting bumped on everyone, and then you get an offensive foul call. So here comes the Jaybirds. Staniland has it. Shupak all over him. Gets it over to the right side to Ham into the corner. Here's a three-pointer by Gentry. No good. Rebound Yeager. 1:35 to go in the quarter. Yeager has it Gets it over to Cole Schmidt. Lions need a bucket badly here. All right, Fenhouse, left side of the lane. They got to get some shots up, too. Here's Schupak. Back out here to Yeager. Yeager in the lane, out to Schupak. Pump fake into the lane. A lot of contact again. That shot is up, but it's no good, but he will shoot 2 on that one. Fayetteville passing up some shots here a little bit. Jared Herzog with the foul, and Easton Yeager Keegan Schupak at the line for 2. He has not hit a bucket today. And the free throw, no good. Boy, he's had a tough offensive day today. Jack Schley is coming in now for Fayetteville, in for Cash Smith. All right, one more here for Schupak, and that one's good. 2 for Schupak today. The lead down to 11 with 1:15 to go. Lions are 7 for 32 from the field. That's less than 25%. Ham, cross-court pass to Staniland, too high. He saves it and saves it right to Cole Schmidt. Schmidt up the left side with a minute to go. Here's Yeager for 3. A little short, missed everything. Cole Schmidt tried to save it but cannot, and it goes out of bounds. .57 seconds to go in the third. All right, here's Bodie Ham on the far side. Might have got away with a push-off on Yeager. Gets it into the lane for Gentry, and he puts up a shot in the lane, and he is fouled. Little touch foul there. They don't call much of anything in the first half, but they sure call fouls in the second half. Jack Schley with the foul. That's his first. Gentry at the line for 2. And he's short on the first one. 5 for Gentry today. Staniland had 20 at the half. He only has 1 here in the third by 1 free throw. Second one, in and out, no good. And the rebound, the Lions can't control it. It goes out of bounds. Who's it going to be? Fayetteville is having a hard time grabbing the rebounds, and they touched it last, and it goes back to Jayton underneath their basket. 42 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Bodie Ham to inbound it. Flips it all the way into the paint. The pass tipped around, the loose ball, but Fayetteville cannot control it. Now they get it back, and here come the Lions. Schupak up the right side into the front court with 35 seconds. Jack Schley, the baseline jumper, short. Rebound cleared by Staniland, and back the other way goes for the Jaybirds. Left side of the lane, into the corner for Ham. Cross course one over here to the far side here for Gentry. He'll put the 3 up, in and out, no good. But the offensive rebound controlled by the Jaybirds, and Gentry lays it in. And again, the Lions getting boxed out, can't grab the rebound. Here's Schmidt with a little floater left side of the lane, no good. And the rebound cleared by Herzog with 3 seconds. There's a long streak for past half court. Is short. He only ran 2 steps before he shot it, but no good. 3 quarters in the books. The Lions are down 13. It's Jayton 36, Fayetteville 33. The Lions held to 4 points in the third quarter. We're back in 60 seconds.
Hello, Fayette County. Steve Ulrich with Fayetteville Bank. Being local, friendly, and mobile is at the core of Fayetteville Bank's commitment to our customers and the communities we serve, a commitment that we take to heart. Being local means that we have an intimate working knowledge of our service areas and proudly support the many organizations and neighbors in our communities. It also means we're conveniently located in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. We're also proud to be part of the Industry Bankshares family of banks with over 25 locations throughout Texas. Being friendly means, well, being friendly. Whether you're opening a new account or applying for a home loan, you'll be greeted by a familiar and friendly face. And being mobile means the ability to manage your account from the convenience of the Fayetteville Bank mobile app or online at fayettevillebank.com. It's perfect for busy lives. Local, friendly, mobile. 3 really good reasons to bank with Fayetteville Bank in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. Fayetteville Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Lions have 8 minutes to make up a 13-point deficit, and I would have never thought that anybody could tell me that I could see somebody hold Fayetteville to under 10 points 2 quarters in a ball game. They have 7 in the first and 4 in the third, and now they're down by 13 after being down by 7 at the half. Here's a three from Bodie out front, no good, short. Rebound cleared by Fenhouse. Lions got to push the envelope here a little bit in this fourth quarter. Fenhouse at the free throw line, kicks one into the corner. Here's Jaeger, works the baseline, makes a move, and it's no good. Rebound cleared by Stanahan, and back the other way it goes. Stanahan will get bumped by Lawson Fritz. Stanahan also gets a little physical with the dribble, but Fritz got called for the foul there, and that's his first out of bounds to the Jaybirds. Lions are 7 of 36 from the field today. They've turned it over 8 times. The Jaybirds 15 of 42 with 8 turnovers. And there's a rebound attempt. Stanahan takes the move to the basket and misses. He got fouled, but it was a really late whistle. All right, Keegan Schupak just picked up his 4th foul. And Fayetteville giving up some baseline drives there. That was a really late whistle. He fouled him, but it was just a late whistle. Free throw, no good by Stanahan. All right, Jay Kubala's in for Schupak. Second free throw good for Stanahan. He's got 22 points. All right, here's Lawson Fritz into the front court. Picked up the dribble. Fenhouse on the right. Drives into the paint. It's just taken away by Bodie Ham. Good defense there into a lot of traffic. Here's Stanahan into the lane. Loses it. And we get a whistle, and we got a tie ball. And it'll go back to Fayetteville as Jaeger ties up Stanahan. Good defensive team. We kind of knew that going in. Coach Diggs said that about they help out with the defense pretty aggressively to hold Fayetteville at 23. There again, there's the help defense again. They knock it away from Lawson Fritz and back. The Jaybirds back with it into the front court. Gentry into the corner, almost lost it. Fenhouse harassing him with the loose ball picked up by Collins. Back out to Stanahan into the lane. Spin move, tough move, and he scores off the glass and is fouled. Well, this may be the end of the road here all of a sudden. Jay Kubala just picked up his 4th foul. Stanahan with a 3-point opportunity here. He's got 24 points now. And the free throw is good. Only player in double figures for either team. 40-23. This went from up to 17 in a hurry here to start this fourth quarter. Here's Jaeger. Fenhouse at the free throw line. Back. Gets it out to Jaeger. Lions having a hard time getting a shot up here. Here's Schupak for 3. That's short. Rebound Stanahan. He races back. Pass up the court to Ham. Mook takes it in and scores over Dooley. And all of a sudden, the Jaybirds are running off here. Fenhouse into the lane. Spin move. Tries to throw it through traffic, and the big guys just knock the pass away. Stanahan races back the other way, and he gets the layup. It's no good, but he's fouled by Jaeger. This is first, but Stanahan going to the line again. This would be his, I'm going to count that, I think his 16th free throw of the day, and he misses the first one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This would be his 14th free throw of the day. Got 24 points. And he made the second one. But the Lions offense is run into a really good defense here in the second half. We got a timeout, 6:09 to go. It's a 20-point ball game all of a sudden. Jaybirds 43, the Lions 23. We'll take a 60-second break.
TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast. Celebrate March savings at LaGrange Napa. Mobile One Advanced Full Synthetic Motor Oil is $6.99 a quart or $34.99 for the 5-quart jug. Save 10% on Napa lawn and garden batteries and blast or penetrate with Pro Straw, $6.99 a can. LaGrange Napa, 210 East Travis.
All right, welcome back to the Alamo. It is never a good stat when one guy from the other team outscores the other team completely. Sean Stanahan, so far today, has a total of 26 points. The Lions have 23, so that ought to tell the story right there. All right, here's Dooley, right side of the lane, into traffic, gets it back out here to Jay Kubala, who's back into the game with 4 fouls. Dooley at the top, now again, just a hard time getting an open shot. Here's Yeager from the right side of the lane. That's off the mark. Rebound tipped out and controlled by Collins. And here goes Sandiland back into the front court for them. There's a long-range three from out front by Jared Herzog, the 6'3" senior. And they've blown it open here in the fourth quarter, 46-23. And there Kubala gets the pass down into the low post, and he's fouled from behind. And that's going to be on Bodie Ham. That's his first. Kubala will shoot. No shooting foul yet. It goes outside of bounds, not the bonus yet. Lawson Fritz will come off, and Fenhouse back in. Pass goes into the corner for Chupak. He'll pump fake a jumper. No good. High for the rebound, Gentry. This team can play defense, and they rebound. Here's Ham up into the front court. Slips the pass into the corner. 3 by Collins is no good. And Fenhouse had the rebound, but it's taken away from him by Gentry, and he lays it in. And Gentry's got 9. Fenhouse into the lane. Has trouble with it. Looks pick, bounce pass into the corner to Chupak. It's 48-23 now, folks. Here's Yeager out front for Fenhouse. And he just double dribbled it and turned it over. Turnover. 4:42 to go. What was a 7-point game at the half is now up to 25. They have really turned up the defense here in the second half. The Lions have been held to 4 points through almost a quarter and a half here. All right, here's Real. Finds Sandiland, works the lane, and he lays it in. 28 for Sandiland. And again, and the Lions turn it over, and this is slipping away now from pretty big time now from the Lions. Here's Sandiland at the top. 4:15 to go. Lions have been held to 23 points. Sandiland in the lane, backs in Kubala, makes a move with the left hand and scores. He pretty much can do anything he wants right now. He's got 30. Fenhouse out front to Kubala. Into the corner, here's Yeager. Out to Fenhouse. Dooley at the free throw line. They just can't look for the shot. Here's a three-pointer by Yeager, and he buried one. Easton from out front. He's got 10. That's the first player for the Lions to get into double figures today. Up the right side, 3:35 left in the ball game. Here's Sandiland with 30 points. Drives in, scoop shot, scores. He's got 32. A little bit of everything from him. He can shoot it. He goes to the basket with either hand. Fox Fenhouse, a long three at the top. That's in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Gentry. So it's going to be Jayton and Benjamin in the 1A championship game Saturday. Here's Gentry, left side. Shot blocked out of bounds by Kubala. Jake may have got away with the 5th foul there. But all right, Bodie Ham is into the ball game as Gentry will come out, the sophomore. Just to point out, the Fayetteville team only has 3 seniors, Kubala, Shupak, and Smith. All right, jump stop by Collins on the baseline, no good, but Keegan Shupak cannot hang on to the rebound. That's been an issue today, too, is grabbing the rebounds, and it's going to stay with the Jaybirds. They rebound and they play defense. Griff Reel will inbound it under the bucket. Tries to get it in, but it's tipped out of bounds by Yeager. But terrific season for Fayetteville to get to the state tournament for the first time in a long time. We have less than 3 minutes to go. Nice Staniland over to the right side to Bodie Ham. Under 3 left. Staniland into the lane, kicks it out to the corner for Collins for 3. That's good. And Collins now, everybody's getting into the act, and it's 57-26. All right, Dooley. Shupak out front. Dooley, he'll put up the 3 from the right side. Short, rebound tipped out near side. It goes out of bounds, and last touch by Jayton. All right, Fayetteville's going to come in now with Chance Konvichka, Cash Smith, and somebody else came into the game for the Lions. Luke Karenik. So Karenik, Konvichka are out there now for Fayetteville. And that pass into Shupak for the long 3 at the top, short, but he ran his own rebound down. He'll work the baseline, puts up a shot. Little contact there. The ball came loose, and it goes out of bounds, and it goes back to Dayton. All right, in for Jayton will be 00, a freshman, Tucker Scott. And he's in for Collins. All right, Staniland still out there against Kubala. Into the corner. Here's a 3-point attempt by Vargas, and he just came off the bench and hit his first shot. That's a freshman, hit a 3 here in the state semifinal. 60-26, and this was a 7-point game, folks, at halftime. Kubala into the lane and gets it into the corner. Here's a 3 by Konvichka, no good. And the rebound cleared by Staniland with 1:50 left in the season for the Lions. 60-26. Dominant here in the second half. 3-point attempt by Tucker. Scott Tucker, no good. Rebound goes to Staniland, and Tucker underneath the basket gets the layup. And we got a timeout. 1:37 left, 62-26. It's all Jayton now. 30-second break. We'll be right back.
Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile have teamed up and are now the FLC Group, with locations in LaGrange and Round Top to better serve the growing area, offering a complete line of building products that include lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical, farm and ranch, and paint supplies. Both stores are proud to be your local steel dealer. Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile are FLC, the new symbol of Texas tradition. They have everything you need, everything.
Now here's the tale of the story here in the second half. Jayton has outscored the Lions 36-7 here in the second half. Lions have it. Here's Kubala, left side, 1.5 left. Kubala drives the lane. The shot up off the glass, no good. And again, one shot and out. Rebound cleared by Griff Reel. Into the corner, Lorenzo Vargas, a freshman. They work it around the arc here. Back out front is Bodie Ham. Now Vargas has it. They're just kind of running the clock a little bit now. Staniland is out of the game, so we won't see him anymore. Down to 1 minute left. Here's Ham for 3. Good. Everybody's getting into the act now for them. 32 points today for Sean Staniland, and again, I hate to be harp this, but he has outscored the Lions. 32-26, 65-26. And again, it was 26-19 at halftime. Three-pointer by Kubala, no good. Rebound cleared. Back the other way goes Bodie Ham with 45 seconds to go. But it's just a great season, though, for the Lions. Here's Ham with the floater, no good. The rebound tipped out of bounds and goes back to Fayetteville. All right, Cash Smith over to the left side to Kubala, back out front to Shupak. He'll put up a long three at the top short. Rebound to Kubala, back out to Shupak. 25 seconds to go. Kubala back in that pass, it's knocked away, but Shupak runs it down with 18 seconds left. Into the corner, Kubala takes the three. Jake, why not? Up top of the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Korenik. Back to Shupak, a long three at the top, no good. Rebound tipped around, still tipped around. Cash Smith got it, 2 seconds, put up a shot. And I don't think that's going to count. The ball game is over. Well, the Lions' great season comes to an end here, but it was just a devastating second half, too, by the Jayton Jaybirds. They just dominated. Up by 7 at halftime, they win the game 65-26. And Fayetteville will finish up as a regional champion and a state semifinalist, reaching the Final Four. But Jayton put on a display of defense and rebounding, especially in the second half, limiting the Lions to a total of 7 points in the second half. And that's just tough. And again, it was 26-19 at halftime. And then Jayton here in the second half outscores them 39-7. The Lions will take home the state semifinalist trophy and bronze medals. And we're going to hang around here as they give those out here for a couple of seconds. Hey. Superintendent Dr. Jeff Harvey, Principal Bryn Lopez, and Dean of Students Lisa Dyer will participate in the medal presentation. Thank you. But a great year for Fayetteville. But we knew coming in that this team that they were playing was big. They rebounded and played defense, and they did all of that today. And they got one really special player, a guy named Sean Staniland. And again, 32 points for him. The Lions had 26, and that's pretty much the telling tale there. As they're handing out the medals to all of the Lions players right now. Everybody involved. Way too many photographers in my way to take a decent picture. There we go. I think we'll get one here. As Dr. Harvey putting on the medals. But the Lions, again, hadn't been here since 1943, and they will go home as a state semifinalist. And again, they only lose 3 players off this team. 3 seniors. Jake Kubala, Keegan Shupak, and Cash Smith. Of course, that's 2 of your starters. As soon as they get through with the trophies, the medal presentation, they will the managers also will get trophies or get medals out of the deal. Cole Finhouse, Reed Gross, Otis Domine, Mason Merritt, and part of the deal. And now they're fixing to present the state semifinal plaque to the Lions. Dr. Harvey's got it right now, and Ms. Yeager, he's gonna hand the plaque, it looks like, to Coach Jake Diggs. Congratulations to them as they pick up the semifinal trophy. But it's a devastating second half. Tremendous defense and rebounding by the Jaybirds. All right, let's take a break, and we'll come back and I'll recap some of the stats here for you when we return to the Alamo Dome right after this.
For over 80 years now, the Cavender Auto family has kept Texans on the road, and today's no different. With one click to CavenderAutoCountry.com, shop 4 Cavender dealerships, including Cavender Ford, Cavender Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and Cavender Polaris in Columbus, and Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. One click, 4 dealerships at CavenderAutoCountry.com, making confidence happen right here at home.
Menarche Construction is happy to be a part of this broadcast, and they support Fayetteville athletics. Menarche Construction has a reputation of building high quality and solid homes. Their customers know they'll get the craftsmanship and service they deserve. If you're looking to build a new home or to remodel your current home, call Menarche Construction at 968-3618. That's 968-3618.
Abel and Mary Schley are proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast and wish good luck to the Fayetteville Lions basketball team in the state tournament. They send a special recognition to their grandson, Jack Schley. They are very proud of you and of the entire team. The Lions are an example of what happens when you combine teamwork and hard work. Again, best of luck from Emil and Mary Schley.
At Colorado Valley Telephone Cooperative, enhancing the quality of life for our members is our mission. That means investing in higher education for our local students. My name is Faith, Customer Relations Assistant here at CVC-TX. We are, once again, pleased to offer $5,000 scholarships to approximately 10 area students who reside in a cooperative member household. Applications are being accepted now through April 2nd. Complete scholarship details can be found at cvctx.com/education. Colorado Valley Communications, where connections matter.
Fayette Savings Bank salutes and admires the accomplishments of the Fayetteville boys basketball team this year. My goodness, taking your school and town back to a place it hasn't been for 81 years, the state tournament. Heck, don't stop now. Win it all, Lions, and bring back that state championship trophy to go with the ones from baseball. Fayette Savings Bank, LaGrange, Flatonia, Schulenburg, and Weimar. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All righty, a disappointed day for the Fayetteville Lions, but a great season nonetheless. But again, they ran into a very strong team here today, the Jayton Jaybirds. Remember, they lost in the state championship game last year in overtime, so a lot of their key guys were back. 65-26 was the final score today, and the Lions had a tough day shooting the ball. 8 out of 50 for their today. They shot 16% from the field. 3 of 26 from the three-point line, and that's a big deal for Fayetteville, too, scoring-wise. So tough day shooting, and a lot of that because of the Jayton defense. I want to look at the rebounding numbers. Jayton out-rebounded Fayetteville today. Here's another telling stat, 50-30 on the rebounds, Jayton's favor. The Lions turned the ball over a total of 13 times. The Jayton Jaybirds turned it over 9. But their big scorer, Sean Staniland, had 32 points today, hit 12 of 20 from the field, and he had a good day there. The only thing, free throw shooting was only 7 out of 14, but he scored 32 points. Nobody else had more than 10 points for them as a team. For the Lions today, 10 points for Easton Yeager, the only player in the double figures for them on 4 of 13 shooting. He hit a couple of threes. 1 point for Lawson Fritz, 2 points for Keegan Schupak, 2 points for Brody Dooley, 4 for Mason Finhouse, 3 for Cole Schmidt, and 4 for Cash Schmidt. So, but the score by quarters, Jayton led 13-7 after the first quarter. The Lions had a good second quarter. It was 13-12 in favor of Jayton. It was 26-19 at halftime, but then the defensive onslaught started. In the third quarter, Jayton outscored them 10-4. You're still in the game, but then the fourth quarter, it really got away from them. Jayton put 29 on the board in the third quarter. The Lions were tired, exhausted by that point, and Fayetteville was held to 7 points in the second half, got outscored 39-10 in the second half, and that's how you get to a 65-26 final score. So a great year for Fayetteville. Again, those state semifinalists, and something they haven't done in years and years. We all know that already. And that battle on Saturday between Jayton and Benjamin is going to be pretty good because they're both big, physical under the basket, and that's going to be a very interesting ball game as Benjamin won that game, their game earlier today, winning 75-58 over Gordon. Those two will play for the state championship Saturday. So the Lions season comes to an end today. Unfortunately, good first half, but the second half was tough, and that's where the ball game was lost in the second half. All right, we'll take another break, and we'll come back and wrap it up here from the Alamo Dome.
Become master of the hay windrow with Vermeer R2300 and R2800 twin rakes. Maximize sweeping action on these twin rakes means a fast crop dry down and minimal dirt in your hay. Getting from field to field is convenient with narrow transport widths, and maintenance time is minimized with durable rubber-mounted tines. Optimal bales come from Optimal Windrows. Optimal Windrows start with Vermeer R Series rakes. See your local hay and forage experts at Durgott's Fleet and Ag Services in Caldwell and Fayetteville. 979-324-4326 or 830-285-2767. The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers are proud supporters of our local athletic teams. Joining the health center are two new providers, Dr. Jimmy Raj and physician's assistant Hannah Pilot. To make an appointment for the LaGrange Clinic, call 979-968-8493. To make an appointment at the Giddings Clinic, call 979-542-7400. The website is lgtxhealth.com. The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers congratulate the Fayetteville Lions basketball team. Good luck at state.
Make sure to stop in at Rushka's Store and Bakery, known for their delicious kolaches and other baked goods, flavorful sausage, fresh sandwiches, and their cheeseburgers, one of Texas' best. Come give them a try and then browse through their large variety of home decor and gift items for any occasion. Rushka's Store and Bakery, located at 109 West State Highway 71 in Ellinger. Open every day.
Howdy, everybody. Todd Fritsch here for Giddings Livestock. Jeff Brown, Phil Brockenbush, and myself appreciate the opportunity to market your cattle. We can receive your cattle at the barn or for your convenience. We have holding pens in Industry, Fayetteville, Carmine, and LaGrange. For more info, you can call the barn at 979-542-2274 or check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or GittingsLivestock.com. And remember, at Giddings Livestock, your cattle are our business.
Looking to get a dumpster for your home, event, or construction project? Look no further than All-Star Roll-Off. At All-Star Roll-Off, customer satisfaction is the #1 priority. All-Star Roll-Off will help you find the right dumpster size for all your projects. For more information or to get a quote, call All-Star Roll-Off at 979-966-9726. All-Star Roll-Off. Experience you can trust.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the UIL.
All right, welcome back to the Alamo Dome. We got a couple of the 2A schools getting their shoot around out here. The 2As play tomorrow. It's Lipan and New Home. That's a couple of schools that know something about playing basketball. Lipan out in kind of up north central Texas. New Home is out in that area, kind of west of where Jayton is, and these guys get to play their games tomorrow. Lipan is pretty good in both girls and boys basketball. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Again, a disappointing conclusion to a great season for Fayetteville today. Again, as they drop their semifinal game here to the Jayton Jaybirds, 65-26, and the game, again, was 26-19 at halftime, and it was all Jayton in the second half. Held the Lions to 7 points in the second half, outscoring Fayetteville 39-7. But again, just a terrific year for Fayetteville this year, finishing up the season with a 32-6 record. Jayton now will go on to play for the state championship on Saturday in the 1A division against Benjamin. And again, that should be a real interesting ball game there. All righty, I guess it's on to baseball. The Lions have a district game next week already in that 2A district, and they'll probably jump right out there and start playing next week. We'd like to thank our sponsors once again for today. All-Star Roll-Up, the Giddings Livestock Commission Company, Rushka Store and Bakery, LaGrange Family Health Center, Durgosh Fleet and Ag Services, Fayette Savings Bank, Colorado Valley Communications, Emil and Mary Schley, Menarche Construction Company, Cavender Auto Country, FLC Group, LaGrange Napa, TFE Companies, Fayetteville Bank, Larry Poppy Construction, Fayetteville Propane, Fritz Cattle Company, Orsox Cafe, and Oviedo Auto Group. Thank all those folks for being a part of it today. We thank all the sponsors that were with us here during this playoff run for Fayetteville. And again, the disappointing conclusion again to a great season as Fayetteville drops their state semifinal game today by a score of 65-26 to the Jayton Jaybirds. The Lions finish up as a state semifinalist with a 32-6 record. All righty, that's going to wrap it up here courtside from the Alamo Dome. For Libby and Sylvia back at the station, I'm Gary Dushek. Everybody have a great day today and enjoyed it very much. And goodbye from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio.